Emma Lazarus wrote the inscription on the Statue of Liberty, which was one of the great lies in the history of the world, because at the time it was true. Give me you're tired, you're poor, you're hungry, those yearning to be free. Then it was true. My grandfather came over and he worked till he had a heart attack and died. He came here to work, to build a life for himself. Died very young, in his 40s. So a lot of immigrants in that generation came here and worked 7 days a week. And then he saved up the money to send it back to Europe to bring in the rest of my grandmother, Fanny, and my father and his sister. That's how it was done. They didn't come here to put him up in a hotel. They didn't stick him in a hotel and give them everything. They worked till they died. So she, when she wrote that, Emma Lazarus, give me a tired, poor, and hungry, it was true. They did come here to work. But that's no longer true. It's now they're coming here to work the system and rob us of our health care, rob us of our safety, rob us of our cleanliness, rob us of our dignity, rob us of our nation, rob us of our borders, rob us of our language, rob us of our culture. That's the new generation of vermin they're brought in under Joe Biden, 20 million that never should have crossed our borders. Never, never. Borders, language, culture, me. And let me tell you something else. Borders, language, culture defines every nation on earth that is still a nation. And I'm not fooling you about that. Borders, language, and culture defines any nation on earth, from the smallest to the largest. They're all defined by the borders and their language and their culture. But when you bring in a polyglot of languages and you print ballots in 16 languages like they're doing in California for all these years so that illegal aliens can vote, you understand why California has died right before your eyes. From the golden state to the beholden state is what it has become because of these scumbags on top who have catered to the third world. Don't ever confuse the third world with the turd world, because you'll be called a racist if you do that.